Yes, I want it. I need it. Alright, let me check my Sully. There's no doubt that I'm not gonna be able to like clear this chapter one day because I got up super fucking late today. But that's not what's on my mind. My mind at the moment is alright. Recent tabs. Chapter 3. Okay, let's see. Let me get this whole thing set up. So next week, my plan is that I'm gonna have it be a straight strip from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of just me streaming. Because I don't think I'm gonna be streaming Thanksgiving. That's kind of like a traditional concern of mine. It's weird to think about that this year, if I recall correctly, I haven't played a single game I consider to be bad. Like last year I played games that I thought, oh, this is kind of shit. This is a little whack with it. This year, on the other hand, let me see. What did I start this year with? I finished Legend of Mana towards the end of last year. Like, really on the last day. Then I did Final Fantasy X. Then Jak and Daxter. My battery is draining quickly. Then I did Dot Hack GU for a little bit. Switched to Stranger of Paradise and Chrono Cross. I went back to fucking Jak and... No, I went back to Dot Hack GU for later... Back to that shit. I guess I replayed 13 off screen. If you want to count that as like me playing a bad game, but I wasn't streaming that, so this year has been nothing but bangers. Oh, what's up? Oh, Tinasaur, I'm glad you're here because I was actually kind of worried about you. Let me see. I'm glad you're feeling good. Oh, that's the fucking worst. Like, I'm a mucusy dude, so I know what that's like. Let me see what we got to do. What's on the itinerary for today? Alright, Central Street. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. I know what that's like, because I've gone through it a couple times, even this year, and it's the absolute worst. I gotta go to the guild, so right here. What's worse is when you can like taste it too. You have like a mucus buildup in your chest, and you can like taste the aroma traveling up your throat and shit into your taste buds. Yeah, I was checking my laptop earlier, like 1 a.m., 6 a.m., and it was giving a warning for like a freeze thing. So yeah, it's definitely gonna get cold, and it might not, be worth it. Back in the day when I was a youngin', I wouldn't even want to play video games if it was super cold out. Yeah. We had a long Indian summer where the equinox happened, and yet it was still cold and warm out. It was actually even better than the summer because the summer I had to rely on aloe vera just to stay alive, but this time around it's actually genuinely nice out. But yeah, that seems to be gone. If I recall correctly, 4 years ago was a prolonged Indian summer, and it actually, summer really earlier because I remember going through like chest pains from how hot it was in April, all the way through November, and then we just had this prolonged cold that it was brutal on me as well. Let's see. This is the entertainment district. Let me go here. City Hall. Right here. Snowing. I see. So you got that Winter Wonderland birthday. That's pretty interesting. When I was in PA, there was like periods of snow that surprised me because I'm like, oh, it's May and shit. I guess we'll talk to her up front. So Arios and Dudley are on the second floor. Oh, I never knew about this room. That's pretty cool. I mean, ideally I want to get my PlayStation 5 at least before the end of next year so that I can get Rebirth when that comes out. Harbor District. Ah, cool. It comes with a bundle, so. See what they got. Oh, okay, I gotta go here. That's a good deal. I mean, there's a PlayStation 5 near me, but it was 700 something, so I guess that's just the standard price that we expect from it. Hopefully that was a fizzy, so if I do end up getting it. That'll be good. GameStop. I actually don't even know if there's still like GameStops in like my area. Let me think. Oh shit, my TV's going black. Ah, there you go. That's a classic trope. Let's see. Where's Grace? So they gotta talk to her. Looks like a big ass radiator. Oh, I don't even want to talk to Grace's ass now I think about it. Let's go back to the hood. You know, that's my favorite district. It hits home. Yeah, that's true. I'd preferably want to make a little more money before I start spending money on a PlayStation. I want to make sure that my younger bro knows how to like log into his stuff. Hopefully I didn't like set it to like something weird. I guess he's built differently. I mean, between medical expenses and all of that stuff, I would like to like have a bit more saved up before I start, you know, buying it on luxury stuff. Thing is, something like that isn't really a waste of money though, because you're going to get a PlayStation 5 anyway. Unless you decide at some point that you don't want to be a gamer anymore, or you're going PC only. Ah, cool, cool. So they individualize it. Nah, I think she understands the situation pretty well. The way the guide is written is a little... It's a little awkward. They're saying talk to these characters, but you really can't talk to them. Alright, whatever. Variable and... Alright, I can get through that from Station Street. Yeah, I've heard good things about God of War Ragnarok. There's that meme about how like the game backseats for you, but aside from that, it does look legitimately fun. At least it's an approachable game. Let me just check what's going on. There you go. Actually, where is your daddy? I guess I'll take a look. Alright, what do we got up in here? Let's see. We're gonna be doing some fighting really soon, so I'm looking forward to that. I guess I'll use bamboo and some dumplings. So, as you know, my rule. Alright, what about this? Banana, 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 banana. All of the... Alright. What about Kasakin? Let's see what I get for this. Oh yeah. Okay. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just need one more and I can go up a rank. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can go to Harbor District and get it there. I'm gonna take the long way, because why not? Yeah. Is this north side? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Actually, let me be a man of my word and head over to Harbor District first. Bamboo rod, let's see. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did it. I got 16, so if I turn that in right now, I can go up a rank. Let's see how this plays out. Master Fisher. I need 20 free kinds of unique fish. I guess the last one will be like the last challenge. Buy Lux dumplings. That's all well and good. Now I got turned around. I'm just used to like AAA stuff where it's always in the back of the player's head and shit. That's not how it should have been. Should have known better. Alright, so where's my destination? Doll Studio.
俺の番だな。やっと。任せて。さてと、そこです。任せろ。行くぞ。私の番ね。そこ。さてと、そこです。よし。
Let's see if we can land. Okay.
まだまだいける。
There we go. That's actually pretty awesome. So I need 16 more victories in order to get the next trophy. Okay, Chitinius Shell, the infamous thing that we'll never actually look up. Do I still need it for any recipe that I have? Let's see. I need some crying onions. Some white rice and crying onions. Yeah, it seems its time is over. It's a force of habit. I like running up on any enemy I come across. The days when I was just like super impatient about that, those are over. Like my LP days. So I get why they're there. I guess they're keeping that whole thing self-contained in case you didn't play the Sonic games. I wonder, do they even do that with Cold Steel games? Just like keep certain things kind of wink wink, nudge nudge? I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to it much until I got the payoff to that. But it does kind of carry this game, that particular subplot. Especially how it interconnects with our plot, but... Let me see... They don't want to mess with me anymore. Oh shit, it's way too dark in here. Let me turn this light on. Oh, fuck. Lamp light ain't working. So everybody... So, Tactics Ogre is out now. And... my copy should be arriving sometime... any day now. Deep in this, so I can't really play that game, but I do want to eventually get my hands on it, run through it. It won't even be the next game I stream. The next game I stream is probably going to be Crisis Core Rebirth, but this will follow that. And Crisis Core Rebirth is not a reunion, actually. It's not a long game. Let me see if I can get some onions over here. I like these slightly somber, like, chill town themes. So this is... Okay, I'm gonna have to get... Crying Onion. Got ingredients up in here. Alright.
Yoshi. 問題なさそうです。
ちょろいちょろい。よし、こんなもんか。
問題。
ちょろいちょろい。なんだこいつは。
Awesome, so I was looking at her the whole time. I should have been looking at him. She's not smiling there, so...
まあ、なんとかなるかと。当然の結果ですね。よし。まあ、なんとかなるかと。当然の結果ですね。
Monster egg. Shot by... Let's see if you got a monster egg. I guess not. I'm glad I was able to get at least that much out of the way, because I figure it'd be her who would make that a weird recipe, because she just didn't look so, like, confident in her pick. Fuck. Fresh milk, let's go. Like, I like the impact of those jump attacks where you're just like running everyone down at once, but this game crits feel like base attacks, and base attacks just feel like fumbled attacks in terms of like how satisfying the hits sound. I'm used to stuff like Xenosaga where attack animations make everything sound brutal as shit. Or even old school Final Fantasy, like 7 through 10, where attack animations made everything sound like they had some oomph to it. Let me see if I'm messing up on something. I don't think I am. Okay. That's an abandoned... I get it now. So I guess it's like a mini dungeon. She's like the sensory type ninja. I wonder if I'll be able to get the trophy within this stream. Ah, this place gives decent EXP. Gangsta. So we're about to see some level ups real soon. Alright, we're breaded up now. Or resourced up. I don't know which way is the wrong way. Which is obviously where I'm trying to go. Okay, so let me toss a battle scope here. Okay, wind. That's what you want out of me? Well, that's exactly what you're about to get. Or yeah.
今だわ。みんな行こうよ。上出来かしら。
Awesome. Let's see. That wasn't a smart idea on my part. See, now they're separate. Dead. Let's see if we can do the same here. Good thing we didn't push him too far out. That would have been bad. Defense free. So I'm gonna give that to Quartz. I lose 1 point. I don't really care about that. It's negligible. Am I gonna get it all back?
行くぜ。ぜい。任せてくれ。えいはっ。
行きます。へい。
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。えいはっ。
そこ。
Let's see how much move we got. Quite a
行
bit.
きます。そこです。
I was hoping for you to be a little more stiff with it.
データ収集終了しました。
So there's that.
可能。始めましょう。
ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。よっしゃ。いい感じだぜ。
Now should be around the time. Yep. Like, I didn't keep count in my head since I prefer intuition based stuff. But my intuition was like, this should be around the time. Okay, but real quick. Yeah, I got the trophy for that too. That is fucking awesome. I was able to get that shit taken care of. That's all I really care about. Alright, I guess I'll use Lux Dumpling. Banana, 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 banana. Alright. Gold salmon. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. Okay, I got a rainbow trout. Don't know if I ever got that before, but banana, banana, banana. That would lower it down to like 5 more I need to get to rank up. There you go. So, at least I can say I accomplished all of that. Gladiator headband.
先生可能
任せてくれ。
始めましょう。
やってや。おっしゃ。
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。上出来かしら。
よし任せろ。一気に行くぞ。
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。上出来かしら。
行くぞ。せっはっ。ここだ。しゃあ一気にボコるぞ。おっしゃいい感じだぜ。
So now I could really just spend the rest of the game trying to get to like 1,000 bodies. New Game Plus is probably where I'm going to achieve the intended trophy. Furiabong. So this is the F. Oh, no, never mind. I missed that little... That was covert. It's like the hypnosis inductions they like to use on motherfuckers. Discreet. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to defeat all the enemies. So this is an extermination quest. I'm thinking there's like a dungeon with a boss in it, but let me check. Let's pace ourselves. Alright, cool. Well, let me think about this for a second. This is probably not going to be a game I platinum unless I decide I'm going to do like a big replay fest of these games sometime in the future, which... If I wasn't a streamer, I would probably get a platinum off of this. Same with Chrono Cross. Like, I do want to like eventually get the platinum on that, since that'd be so easy to do, but so weird here. Let's see if we can get a status ailment going. Alright, cool.
俺の番だな。
行きます。
Oh. I like how it does magic attack damage, so it's actually a little nastier with it. But she's always gonna hit softly because her attacks are based on strength. Maybe if I boost up her magic attack power, then I can amp her up enough. This somber ass track, man.
先生可能始めましょう。
ここだ。一気にボコるぞ。
OK です。
了解。おっしゃ。
I wonder if I'll have like 700 kills or 800 kills by the time I'm done with this game. It's a curiosity I harbor. Because I doubt I'm going to end up walking out of this with only 500 kills. Well, battles. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually trying to set up for, some grindy trophies in Final Fantasy IX. And I need to kill 10,000 enemies there. Which takes like 20-something hours of dedicated time. And I gotta do the jump roping, so I'm focusing on rhythm here as well. But see, those are unreasonable. These things are reasonable, and that's why I tolerate this game. Whereas Final Fantasy IX, the PS4 re-release is just not as good as the PS1 version. Like 8 got an upgrade, 7 got a side grade. So we accomplished that. So for them, it's accidental property. The real value is the septium itself. I guess it's like if you're busy trying to make cheese, then whey is just filler product. Speaking of which, I do want to have some like whey drinks. A little thirsty for that. Just because I brought it up. You know what I mean? I'm a dairy boy. That's probably why I have like so much hair loss as well. All the dairy in my diet. It's like that, and the fluoride that I bathe in is all just like fucking up my scalp. Anyway, let's see. Quest name. Stalker invest. Alright, well, we got another fight in our hands. I think I want to focus on like battle-oriented quests for today. That is also something I want to clarify. As critical as I am of these games, because this game is put on such a heavy pedestal, I don't actually think it's a bad game. Oh, I did play a game I didn't like this year. Final Fantasy 15. The demo for that. But you know, that's an easy one because that's Final Fantasy 15. Like, I'm always feeling some type of way about Final Fantasy 15. That should be like getting my panties in a twist. Just checking for any fishing spots. What was it, the Platinum demo? The one that came with Type 0, that one I didn't like. That's easy for me to like talk crap on because it's Final Fantasy fucking 15. Dragon Quest I was a bit iffy on, but I actually did enjoy a lot of parts of that game, and getting into Musou's this year did help me out. Final Fantasy 11 is probably one of my least favorite Final Fantasies, but it's like, you know how people used to say that Trail Mix is M&M's with obstacles? Final Fantasy 11 is like the greatest Final Fantasy with obstacles. So it's not so great anymore. I would like to play 11 some more, just because I beat the base story. And I beat Act 1 of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. Like, I would have to run through the DLCs stuff, which is probably gonna be pretty easy if I just grind through it. And I don't have much like regular levels to get. I'm almost level 99 in that game. Plus, I got so much money from dudes out of goodwill. That's I think the dude was just trying to let me know, yo, I'm quitting Final Fantasy 11. Here's all my life savings. I'm done with this shit. This is your problem now. But I appreciated his kindness and goodwill. Just being able to do some of the expansions, maybe not Wings of the Goddess yet because that one is pretty long, but, and at least Act 2 of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, and then I can do Wings of the Goddess and all those like other like long form DLCs, expansions. If I can do that and then Act 3 to wrap everything up, that would be good. I was looking into fucking Voracious, and that shit was, well, first off, it is voracious, but it's not quite a resurgence. Motherfuckers is coming back to 11 in droves. The streaming culture around it is kind of revitalizing it a little bit. But you fight the Shadow Lord again. That's kind of weird. That one I was a little weird with it.
Get to that.
Kasagin. I keep thinking of that dude I used to subscribe to called Kasagin. But it's like you go back in time and you fight Shadow Lord, and you can't even have your trust or party members. You got to do it with the guys who ran down on Shadow Lord in the past. In general, it's essentially the B story to Rhapsodies of Vanity. Like all the characters that weren't doing anything in that expansion, that's kind of over and done with. Everybody has like such a different definition of what it means to complete Final Fantasy XI's story. I know it's none of them mention just running through Voracious Resurgence. They either think it was something that was done in base game like I do, or with the completion of Prometheus in 05, or the completion of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel in the end of 2015. That is what it was called, Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. I'm not tripping. It's hard to tell if I'm tripping or not. It's a good game, and anyone who followed me because they wanted to see me play more of it. While I did have a lot of issues with the game, getting to level 99 and eventually getting all the job points, all the stuff I need to really max out my character and their build. That's cool. I think I'm gonna stick to just using my starter job, so I'm not gonna mess with anything complex or do any of the stuff of that nature. It's just not worth it, boo-boo. Armorica Village. let's see, Armorica Village. My shit itching like crazy. Wait, what does it say? You know damn well that's gonna be something we're gonna go to at some point. Ancient battlefield. Ruins of an ancient battlefield lie beyond here. Alright, let's see, fishing. Morrican carp. Gold salmon. That's the camel's hump. Okay, what about regular dumplings? Okay, so we're probably not gonna get some shit like that. Work. Let me look at this quest a bit better. I should probably turn that in. Old Armorica Road. So should be around here. I'm probably not looking at something in the mini-map correctly. Or maybe I just... Y'all remember that I used to have like a thing equipped to check monsters in the area? Probably don't have that no more. Probably got rid of that shit. Okay, this is actually packed now. Makes sense, because you know, it's a good tourist spot. We was acting like tourists just chilling around here. Canned juice. You could probably cheese that with all of that. I didn't notice this shit. This was covert. Okay. Banana, 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 banana. banana, 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 banana.
まずまずかな。それ。
Banana, 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 banana. What you got?
ま、こんなもんかな。
Gangsta, okay, so we were able to get a couple goodies. I only need 5 more fish to really wrap all of that stuff up. Jeez. So we only got 1 missable in this chapter. Is that right? Let me save first, because these guys usually have like status ailments and things that I gotta take into account. So you gotta get your ass beat. Exterminate.
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。任せろ。
Item, battle scope. Sepif demon. Okay, so it's resistant to burn and death, but everything else is.
任せてくれ。
Our Chrono Drive. Let me run up on you and. Let me use an item instead. Okay, good, good. Let's just blast you guys.
お返しよお返しよ私の番ね
Zap your ass.
ありがとう。
それ
Okay, only you got it.
任せてくれ。
What do I have to say? What do I have to do?
エニグマ、駆動、任せろ。
行きます エニグマ駆動さてとエニグマ駆動
行くぞ。任せろ。
Alright, it's over.
やあ さてと
任せてくれ。やっと。任せろ。
I don't think I've ever done that many like S-crafts.
ちょろいぜ。
Yeah, I really haven't, so... Well, combat, let's see how many... I've used 49. I had to go out of my way to use the last one, so... I need about 100. Battles retried. So effectively, I've only gotten like... I'm a little over halfway what I need to like clap the enemies for the trophy. He on X Games mode. I was good. How you doing, man? This is probably what I'm gonna be running through after next. Unless it's divorce papers. Let me see. Shit. You've been served. Oh. Let me turn this shit in. Monster egg. What's Wazzy doing? This guy wants to static with everybody. He's essentially phytosexual. He's Kenpachi without the badassery. Let me see, what do I want? Let me go to Western Street and try to get some eggs. They don't got monster eggs up in here, so... I guess the next time I get a monster egg, I'm just gonna, like, sit on it, metaphorically, until I get what I need. Speaking of which, so I have 2. I need 3 more in order to upgrade Lloyd's weapon. Or fucking Ellie's.
皆さん、それで、はい、お疲れ様でした。はい、お疲れ様でした。報告では。
Okay, a little bit. 'Cause what's the next quest on the itinerary? Just so I can get there. Okay, so I gotta go to the entertainment district for the quest for next day. Coughing up the blunt and shit like that. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little more involved. Hold up, man. I must be reading something incorrectly. Yeah, that's what it is. That sounds like 2 days worth of content right there. Okay, let me see. Scrolling up. Stalker investigation. Alright. Well, do I want to proceed with this, or do I want to show a little prudence? I'll tell you what, let me open up this package. I got a nice package. Let's take a look at it together. Yeah. My battery is low, so that's actually a sign that I should call it a night. Let this thing rest for a bit. But before that, do I have a knife on me? Pop that shit open, let's go. It was good. Let me not bend my fingernail now. Okay, pop that shit open. They really made this card dense. What the hell did I... Okay. It's just the game and a lot of bubble wrap. And the shipping order, packing slip. I messed up. I got the PlayStation 5. That's weird. On the item description, it said the PlayStation 4, and yet they gave me the PlayStation 5 copy. Shit. Yo. So, this is something my mom noticed, because, like, 5 years ago I had the same issue when I was buying a bunch of PlayStation 4 games and they didn't come through. All of this is from a warehouse in ATL. Let me get a thing to like poke this. Hey yo, look how they fucked up. Peep this. What does it say here?
PS4. Bruh.
Yo. Let me poke at this with my thing. They done said. Sorry, we don't work for broke people. Now let me pop this open because I'm curious. If I pop this thing open, I'm gonna get the Switch copy, right? So if I pop this shit open, am I gonna get the PS5 disc, or PS4 disc? Let's see how disorganized they were. They were on a rush today.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was sealed,
They said we don't do shit for broke people. Buy them $500 PS4 with the physical. So that's gonna do it for you guys. Me, this is your boy Miss Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching and suck my dick.